Well, hello, Space Cadets, and welcome back. I don't really know what we're going to be doing this time. I'm half tempted to head back to the freaking Largo and just grab more gold. I have to assume it's just going to stay there until all of the bandits, or me, end up looting it dry. I'm not shooting space junk. I do need to go to the Sci-Fi system at some point. I believe that's where Kent or somebody... No, that's where some guy is waiting for us. Let's see. Go pick something up with a tractor beam. Don't think so. I'm not interested. Which means, since there's no jobs for us to really be doing out there, what we are going to be doing instead is flying around. Maybe we'll hunt down a pirate. Maybe I'll put my combat skills to the test once more. What is this? Okay. That's not the control scheme I want. I believe that is what I want. No. I don't know what I did, guys. Somehow I got this little targeting reticle to pop up. Pretty sure this is what I was using. Okay, yeah, that way I can still use my mouse to actually click on the interface and stuff, which is pretty important, believe it or not. What the heck is this? Hey, John Falcon here. Who the hell are you? Get the smack off my comms link. Shitface. Freaking charming. I just wanted to admire your ship. You've got anger issues, man. Whatever. Get the smack off my comms, okay. No problem. I'm not gonna fight him. Pretty sure that ship would kick my ass. Let's see, what do we got? Target station, target enemy. No nearby hostile ships, okay. If I was the Andenti, I would be right here. Or not the Andenti. I'm gonna continue to call it the Andenti. The freaking Largo. It should be this thing. Unless, of course, more derelicts can randomly spawn. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not. I mean, technically, I guess it should be, right? Yeah, my controls were kind of messed up because I actually tested the 360 controller, which works out pretty well. It has a few issues. None I really wanted to deal with. Found 19 tons of gold. And 3 more tons, and that's all we can do. I wish you were closer to a station. It'd be super easy. Recording module. You know, what if I... No, I don't think I could tractor beam. I was going to say, what if I pull it somewhere? It'll just jump away at the next opportunity. Personal effects and photos. What is this, a casket? No. Another freaking... I don't even know what it is. A cargo thing? A cargo container? Of gold? Excuse me. Some loot I'm looking for? It's entirely possible at this point, too, that I have looted all of the good magazines. Which is a little bit disappointing, to say the least. That's really my only thing I'm looking for when I come here. I'm pretty sure we're not coming back to this thing. You know what? Let's take this gold all the way down to Sci-Fi. Sohiha. And we'll just chill out to the music for a minute. got distracted flying through the star there. This music does have really good game. This game does have really good music. I'm fucked in the head today, apparently. Judah's Comet returns. A once-in-a-lifetime chance for pilots in the Badlands region has arrived as spottings of the famous Judah's Comet have been confirmed. Judah was last seen over 50 years ago. As it disappears into unknown space, there is no way for scientists to predict when it will return. It's kind of weird. Unless it's entering a wormhole or something, I'm not sure how they wouldn't be able to figure out its trajectory. Black Widow missile. 5.544. I'm gonna buy the cheap ones, which are 8 and 17. So these can track a lot better, but they do a lot less damage. That's fine by me. You guys don't sell anything I'd really be interested in. The F-bill. More engine power, better turning speed. Not as good of a split engine. A little bit more cargo space and 2 additional missile racks. Her last captain died an old man. I would need a lot more money for that. And the Arctur. I think we've looked at this one before. It's designed for cargo duty. 110 tons. That would make hauling the gold from the Largo a lot easier. I can't afford any of these. Nothing that I would want anyways. Okay, gold's 340. Shame the price didn't change. I was kind of hoping it would. I don't care about wanted pirates or anything either. Osvaldo Bordenkircher. Wesley Colby. Some of these names. Jessica Lobb. Nope, not interested. I'm looking for someone with an interesting story to tell. We know we're gonna talk to you here in a second. Vince Badagliascia. Excuse me, droid. Are you the only one here, really?
Thank you.
Okay. Guitarfly. Hey, I'm Falcon. Jimmy Chow said you may have some work for me. Yeah, I was expecting you. Yeah. I haven't seen him in months. Who? Jimmy Chow? Yeah. How was he? I guess he seemed well enough. Good, good. Nice shades. Yeah, they are. Bought them from a miner on the asteroid station. Okay, let's just cut straight to the point. Do you have any jobs for me? Yes, there is something. You should be able to handle it. Yeah, almost certainly. Handle anything. You'll need a tractor beam to pick me up a cargo container. Go on. Pick up the cargo from Cassera Station 2 in the Lesti system. You up to it? Yeah, I guess so. Tractor beams can be expensive. I think they sell them here, though. If you don't have one, better get one first and come back later. Well, I've got one. I'm more than capable of using it. Are you Taoists a pirate gang I accidentally blurred out? No, just a group of trading partners. Yeah, well, I'm not bothered. It's just what I heard. Well, you heard wrong. Our business is private. Yeah, well, Jimmy Chow made you sound like a freaking cult leader. Huh, and Jimmy is always exaggerating. So you want this job or what? I'll do it. If the pay is okay. 12,000 credits? Sounds fair. No, it doesn't. I've made far more for much less. You'll need a tractor beam. Yeah, sure. To be clear, the job is 1. Go to Sikasera Station 2 in the Lesti system. 2. Pick up the cargo container outside the station. And 3. Tow it back here. Yeah, no problem. Can do. Yeah, I don't need my help on how to do tractor beams.
We should finish off these last species and begin terraforming. The nanobots have worked perfectly so far. Why the delay?
I'll tell you why. Because now some of us are helping these scum. No one seriously believes the stories, do they? If anything matches a detail in their ambiguous legends, they want to pause the plan.
And which detail is it this time?
Then the Birdperson appeared and caused much howling.
Not that one again. Who was it last time?
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Jeff Eagle, wasn't it? It's quite preposterous. I like it. Me too. You too. And some of the elders have brain fade. This is the only thing stopping us cleaning up space. These beings are disgusting. They're making my life like a urinal full of spunk. Ugh, sir, please.
So, we just have to wait.
I want to release a new wave of nanos right now. But the council is withholding access. We need to remove their fear of this legend.
Then what are we to do?
Keep a lookout for another chump with a bird name.
Well, I wonder who that chump could be with the bird name. Surely it wouldn't be me. Couldn't possibly be me. Roy, too. I want to play. A classic simulation game called Roy 2. In a few seconds experience, a whole lifetime as Roy. I would probably go back to the carpet store. I don't really need any more jobs right now unless they go to the Lesti system. Okay. Well, my tractor beam's probably going to be full already. And the way it sounds like I can't actually store this cargo in my ship. I have to tow it the whole freaking way. Let's see. I think hydrogen fuel is what I need. It's a low price right now. We're gonna buy a total of 5 of them. I don't know where this place is. It probably won't be too far away. Transmission from Kent.
Chief, come see me at Reppa Station 3, quick. It's about the Largo.
What do you mean it's about the Largo, buddy? I've already found the Largo. In case you didn't hear, it's not what I wanted to click on. I almost think these long inter-system flights should just let you guys enjoy the peaceful music instead of running my mouth the whole time. Let it make for a much more immersive experience. Has a very X3TC vibe to it. I like it. Oh my god, what's going on here? Are we under attack? My guy was dancing for a second. Kent, buddy!
Hi, Chief. Did you hear that bang?
Yeah, you can't miss it. The whole freaking station shook. Nearly knocked me off my feet. You've seen me river dance before. So, what the hell was it?
It was the Largo ship.
Oh, come on. What do you mean? Did it ram the station or something?
Yes. It had been warping around and Dinty was bound to hit something eventually. Slammed into the front right quadrant. Embedded itself right in.
So no more gold salvage, huh? You know I made about 100 tons from that ship.
I know. I hope you found it in time to get some for us. No chance to get any more now. The missing Largo was a big story around here. I guess the crash will be a hot topic for a few minutes. Then another story will come along.
Kent, you sound jaded, buddy. Lighten up. Like I said, I did find it. At least no one was hurt in the crash. You gotta look on the bright side here.
A droid lost a leg!
Oh no. You do seem very calm about this. With your infatuation of the Largo and all.
Really? Great! I've been working on my imperturbability.
Fair enough. Was anyone else hurt besides the droid?
Here on the station, we had a warning that was about to happen. The station controller saw it on his scanner, so they had evacuated the zone of impact. But a droid lost a leg!
Well, that's a relief at least. You can replace droid legs. I guess I'll get out there and take a look. Should make for a good selfie from the bridge of the ship if we can get the Largo embedded in the hall in the background. I'll see you later, little buddy. You take care. Since you don't want to come with me.
Bye for now.
You stuck-up little circuited bastard. Anybody need a trip to the Lesty system? Lesty, going once. Freaking lizards. This place is a zoo. I love it. There's wildlife everywhere. Stuff that has escaped containment or transport, things just living in the artificial ecosystem. Contraband people have tried to smuggle through that got loose. There, there's the Largo. I fucking love this game. This game, I feel like I've continued to talk it up a lot, and so far, there's not been a whole lot for me to bitch about. I'm not gonna say the combat is incredibly in-depth. The quest system isn't anything you haven't experienced before if you've played things like Elite, etc., etc. But the amount of care that has went into the world, the obvious affection the developers had for the game is there, and I appreciate that. Now, let me turn it over to the radio while we kick back on this road trip. This feels like a pretty big system. Mind if I dock here? I don't need a special permit or anything, do I? Counselor Troy to the bridge. Oh dear. Counselor Troy, huh? What is my current mission? Pretty sure this is where we're at. Near the ship, that's right. Why did I have Counselor Troy pop up? Why am I even back here talking to you? What am I even doing? Why did I even come back here? This isn't exactly where I wanted to go. Let's see. At least I'm pretty sure it's not. Mission, pick up the cargo container in the Lesty system. That's where I wanted to go. And then bring it back here. I should have enough fuel to make it there. 24.7 light years? Probably not, actually. Okay. I'll waste more money on docking, because I was getting lost in the music and not thinking about what was actually going on. And I think I should probably buy 10 fuel. I might not be able to make this jump with what's in my tanks. This is a new one, folks. You haven't heard much of this anyways.
Take me away. I just don't want to stay waiting for something that still haven't never came. I'm getting angels. I need to heal my pain. Take me, please take me away.
Okay, I don't know why I thought we hadn't heard this one. Definitely not a new one. Now see, this one is much closer, at least to the edge. Excuse me, Star. Your gravity well is getting in my way. What the fuck is going on here? Why are there so many ships? I need a dock. This place is busy. Why, though? I was not expecting that many. It looked like they were building a barrier around it. Also, I... really... rich E. Excuse me. Yes? Are you... have I seen you on the VidCon up there? You look incredibly familiar. You won't know me. I'm a nobody. I can't do his voice. It's not gonna happen. So... you're telling me you're not actually Space Cop? The famous space adventurer? Rich Evans? I mean, Space Cop. I mean, Mr. Plinkett? What? Is this a meta joke thing? Yes? Way too meta. Because I'm not into that. Look, buddy, I'm just making conversation here. Talking to pixels. complicated sometimes. It's fine. Everything's fine. But I got shit to do. I'm close to 3,000 hours on XCOM 12, The Quickening. Wonderful. Personally, though, Terror from the Deep was my favorite. It's nothing like those cargo ship missions to really piss you off, you know. Good times. Good memories. Fascinating. You know, it had the lobstermen, the flares you threw out, and the harpoon guns. Bye! Come on! That game had good character design. How can you not love the pixel art in it? You know what's happening around here? Anything at all? I don't know, you tell me. I mostly just play video games. Sounds nice. I don't play any these days. You must not be trying the right games. Oh yeah, and what are the right games? Right now, I play a lot of the Bloodborne Ultimatum. The Bloodborne Ultimatum. And I'm close to 3,000 hours on XCOM 12. I was doing well, but I just got my sniper killed. Have you ever heard of chess? It's a bit better than XCOM. Fuck off! Yeah, you should have hunkered down more. Your sniper should never be exposed that much. You're just asking for a lucky alien headshot on you. I was doing the optimum hunkering. Sometimes, snipers just die. Yeah, well, the only game I know around here is Moneyball. That's a space race thing, right? It's not much of a game. Yeah, it's just a tool to incite space combat. Then Moneyball Corporation televises the carnage. It's no Mario Kart. I wouldn't know. Go talk to Jack about racing games. Only, he doesn't enjoy dialogue. It's a strange phrase to use. Strange days, my friend. Strange days. Strange days indeed. Like that track by John Lemon. I think that says John Lemon. Life imitates art. Art imitates life. And then one morning, bam, you get hit by a space truck or your stage 6 diabetes takes you. Yeah, and this could be a computer simulation anyways. Who knows? Who cares? See you later, Space Cop. And Jack, whose last name I don't know. Hi, I'm busy right now. You're busy? I gotta go through all this meta stuff. Always busy. I got work to do. Kids to feed. And a backlog affects work as long as my arms. I'm heading back to my trackball any minute. You do have long arms, actually. You some type of spider monkey? Hey, watch it, buddy. You hate dialogue, right? Not as much as I hate cutscenes. Hate dialogue? You mean in games? Did Rich tell you that? That idiot. I don't like dialogue that doesn't affect things. Like this whole conversation you've been having with us. You happen to know that guy over there? Who? Rich? Yes. And before you ask, yes, he is my lover. He is the one who did that thing with the toy droid. Huh? I was just wondering what's in his crate that he's sitting on. He looks pretty pleased with it. Probably just his mouse and keyboard. He won't move with the times. Well, mouse and keyboard are the more superior form of control. Hell, that's how I even fly my ships today. Not better than cerebral implants. Embrace the future, my friend. You know anything about the pirate attacks? What about them? I think I might be on a gang hit list, actually. I'm sorry to hear that. More criminals were attracted to the area by that Largo business. In fact, there were a pair of shifty-looking characters around here just a few minutes ago. Watch yourself when you leave. It's got more dangers around these parts. Thanks for the tip-off. See you later, Jack. Okay, let's go see if I can find that crate out there. I'm surprised we didn't have to use our fuel. 27 light years was not as long as I thought it was. So, here we go. So you like dialogue with consequences, huh? Jack from Prereq. Oh my god, I'm gonna get blown up. This is unacceptable. Can I split drive with this? Cool, I can. Look at all these ships we're flying past. Holy crap. Okay, we need to go to Sofifa. As fun as it would be to sit there and fight them, I'm not going to. 2-on-1, and their ships were kicking my ship's ass pretty handedly. Hell, my split drive is at 0%. I'm not entirely sure what that means because it's actually working. So, thank goodness for small things. Thrusters 96%, weapons 76%. Now the bad news will be is if they actually follow me, which I don't think they can. But I'm always down to being proved wrong. Cannot dock whilst towing. Just drop that off and then dock. Hopefully that's where you wanted it. Think you're not getting enough for your missions? Buy a haggle skill. Thanks for delivering my container. Please come and see me. I think we'll go and see him in the next video. This was definitely an episode. What is this? Episode 7, I think? Yeah. So whenever we come back, we'll talk to Kita Fly here, Kite, whatever his name is, and plot our revenge against Jack and Rich.